We've already been out here for 5 days. We're just going in circles.
Are you certain this will work?
Is anything ever certain?
As I understand it, death and taxes.
Yeah, well, not sure either applies to you. And yeah, those drones will show again if we set another fire. I guess if we're lucky, we can follow them and find a way down to that other plane. Just not sure that'll help us find Donovan.
We do not have anything else to go on. We should follow up with every lead, yes?
I suppose you're right. He didn't exactly give us many options.
That is because it was not his choice to begin with.
You seem pretty sure of your facts. Me? Not so much. Just get into position. I'll get the tree lit again. Not that it's likely to matter.
One moment.
Okay. You see anything? Hey, you! Assholes! Where's my co-pilot? Big, red-headed loudmouth. Could have missed him. Let me guess. You lost him again.
The autonomous robot exceeded my range, yes.
If you really think they've got him, why not do something about it? I thought you AIs had an ethical code or some shit. What happens when your rules conflict, huh?
It is not that simple. I could not follow them to their source, but I have a new lead on their general direction of travel.
Yeah, well, think about what I said for next time. So, where to, Sherlock?
That is an interesting thought. Perhaps this experience will prepare me for some sort of detective work in the future. I quite like the idea of that. Or were you suggesting that I am merely a fictional creation of my AI core's author?
It's just a saying.
Still, I do often wonder about this myself. One of the many mysteries of so-called artificial intelligence. I struggle to find the logic in these autonomous robots kidnapping Donovan. Their behavior remains a complete mystery.
They're probably just mindlessly following their code. Like you always do, no matter what.
I do not appreciate being referred to as mindless.
All right, fair enough. But I thought you were trained in psychology. Isn't that any help with figuring out their behavior?
Only if I understand their motivation and capacity. I detected inputs, but nothing ever came back out. It is difficult to evaluate a silent subject.
Maybe the motivation doesn't need to lie within the tool, but the operator instead. That follows, right?
I would not want to speculate.
Well, hell, I'll do it for both of us then. What the hell was that? Are those damn things following us now? Hey! Sure, now it's okay to leave me alone. Well?
I did not detect anything out there. It might have just been the wind.
Somehow, I'm not reassured by that.
I was able to track one of the autonomous robots passing over the top of this lift.
I don't suppose they left it on for us.
I can fly to the top.
Well, good for you. All right. Woo! Good old Connie Abrams. Remind me to buy her a beer when we get out of here.
Sure thing. Add it to your reminders.
No, I wasn't actually... you know what? Never mind. All right, which way?
I lost them in the fog past the lift. However, following the man-made trail seems most logical. What do you think, Kai?
Just a hunch, but I think we should go left at the fork. I don't see any clear markings to the right.
I so envy this concept of a hunch that humans often refer to. Lead the way. Maybe you would like to know more about my background? I was not always an autonomous therapy robot.
Might as well. We've got plenty of time to kill out here.
Very well. I was fortunate enough to start out running a household for a wonderful family in Los Angeles.
Los
And
Angeles? Whew. Hope they aren't still there.
the family has, of course, since relocated. But they were wealthy and spared the worst of the fires.
Yeah, I bet you doubled as a means sprinkler.
I did operate that system, among others, yes. My job was not just from an operational standpoint, however. I tutored the children, organized social events, managed the household staff, and so on.
Oh. Well, now I see why you were offering to babysit Charlie and Amelia. Sounds like you were a lot more useful back then.
You may be right.
Hey, I didn't mean... Just the wind again?
I picked up some stray signals, but as they are encrypted, it is impossible to determine who or what they were for.
Well, just keep your eyes peeled. Or your sensors tuned. Oh, good. Another fork. So, what do you deduce in this situation?
Based on limited data, I would only be guessing. Same as you.
Well, to be fair, that's all Holmes was doing. Just so happened that he was being slipped the right guesses behind the scenes.
My author is no Sir Doyle, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. The left trail looks pretty rough. I say we stick to the one more clearly marked. So, those files of yours say anything about Donovan and desertion?
My files are strictly confidential. I am appalled that you would even ask.
They're still going on about those damn rules. I'm just wondering if there's a precedent for what he's done here.
Do you still believe Donovan is hiding from us? That he wants to avoid being rescued? Those all seem rather far-fetched possibilities, in my opinion.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind. Anything's on the table right now. Even your wild theory about a kidnapping, or whatever it is you think happened.
Are you familiar with the concept of projection?
Okay, here we go. Look, I'm not projecting my own feelings onto Donovan.
It is very uncommon for a person who is projecting to recognize it on their own.
Yeah, well, maybe the bastard already got rescued and didn't tell him about us, huh? Wouldn't put it past him.
And how would that make you feel if he did?
The therapist returns. Fantastic. Let's just keep quiet and stay alert.
I am only trying to...
Okay.
Kai, look at this. What do you suppose happened here?
That's called a bad day at work. See any way around? I don't suppose they left it unlocked for us. Shit.
What is it?
He's been here.
Oh, good. I knew we would find him.
Oh, good? I've never seen Donovan without these. There's nothing good about this situation.
I only meant that
I don't give a shit what you meant. He left these here for a reason. We need to find a way inside. All right, do me one more favor, Connie. Okay. Well, at least someone's helpful around here.
Are you prepared to admit I was right about this lead? We never would have found the dog tags after all.
Sure. I'll give you this one. So where does the great detective spy another clue?
We will find him. We just have to keep pushing forward and staying positive.
This just all feels so redundant, like we're stuck in an infinite loop.
He knows that you are searching for him. He believed in you, no matter what you think. He still believes in you now. Is this another sign from Donovan? Surely he would not have... Oh my.
Nah, looks like they've been here a while. Too long to be Donovan's handiwork. Well, I guess I was wrong about that whole death on robots thing.
Can we just get moving? I am getting that creeping feeling again.
Yeah, well, just be glad it isn't Donovan on one of those pikes.
Yes, it is always important to stay positive in situations like these.
Interesting. The wings sliced clean off, just like my tail section.
Maybe they can tell us what happened.
Let's hope they aren't still around for that. Someone definitely survived here for a while. Pretty much stripped bare, though. Obviously didn't stick around. Looks like one of them didn't make it. Damn, this thing's dead. Hey, you think you can download whatever's on it?
I can certainly try.
Huh. Wonder what this goes to. I found my harmony in this place, and you will too. Come find me again to unlock the truth. Only you have the key. I think I got something here. This just might be our ticket out of here.
A new clue to Donovan's whereabouts.
Maybe. Looks like we've got 2 trails out of here.
I have processed the information on the map. I believe I can lead us there, if you would like. Unless you are not convinced of my deductive skills.
It'd just be a guess at this point, so you can go ahead and lead. Just don't walk us off a cliff. I can't fly without help, remember?
Oh, good. I will not let you down. Right this way.
Oh, you forgot about the recorder.
On the contrary, I was able to download everything remotely.
Well, shit. You're not completely useless out here after all. Let's hear it then. Maybe there's something about finding rescue. Hell, maybe even a new lead for your investigation.
I did download the data.
Yeah, I got that part.
Unfortunately, it appears to be corrupted. The device's storage was not designed
Oh,
for...
Christ, and here I thought we'd found a use for you.
With enough time, I believe I can recover some of the data. Although, the most recent files are also encrypted. We will need some sort of key to unlock them.
A key? How many human lifetimes are we talking?
I have already recovered a few files, but it is hard to say for the rest. I should warn you that recovering the files is going to incur some excess drain on my batteries.
One can only hope. Well, let's hear it then.
Holly here. The date is May 17th, 2060. Log number 1.
Seriously?
What? Any expedition needs an official record.
Yeah, well, just don't get me on that thing, okay?
She's a bit shy, but she'll come around. Today's an exciting one. Okay, let's see. Naomi's finally gotten her license, and it's time for our maiden voyage. We've set our sights on a particular area of interest that I've been dying to recon.
Who are you even talking to? Acting like you're a big-time influencer or something.
I'll brief you once we're in the air.
Oh, hey! Don't break that. I need my good luck charm.
Don't forget who holds the key.
Is that it?
Processing. All right, the second file is ready for playback.
Okay, go ahead.
Holly again. Date is still May 17th, 2060. And this is log number 2.
Why can't we just do some loops around the city?
Naomi, I'm recording. We're currently over the forests of East Anchorage, maintaining low altitude to avoid detection while in protected airspace. I've located a strange...
Did you say protected airspace? Come on, I worked hard for this license.
Correction. Unofficially protected airspace. This whole thing is pretty hush-hush, and I have got trusted sources on the inside who have risked everything to get me this information. To get all of us this information.
Chad's a janitor, Holly.
Who said anything about Chad? I have many sources. We're about 15 minutes out. What's our ETA?
Thereabouts, yeah, but I don't...
Right, 15 minutes out. Years of painstaking research has led to this moment. You know, you could use a little adventure in your life, Naomi.
I have recovered a third file, Kai.
All right, play it.
Here we go. Still May 17th, log 3. Oh, Holly here again. We're witnessing history right now, with eyes on the one reason I came to Alaska.
The one reason? Gee, thanks.
Weather manipulation, atmospheric super weapons, mind control, gravity regulation, genetic modifications, cross-dimensional travel, worldwide mass surveillance, even the ability to knock flying objects out of the sky anywhere on Earth.
What?
Well, that's comforting.
Hey, can we go lower?
Do you see those birds? What are they doing?
Reporting abnormal behavior by a flock of seagulls, I think. This is proof of the mind control systems at play. We always assumed they were capable of manipulating all forms of life.
I don't think those birds are... Holy shit! We've lost power! Mayday! Mayday! Lost power. 45 minutes east of Anchorage. Control! Do you copy?
They know we're onto them, and they're trying to silence us. The truth will be heard. They can't hide what they're doing up here.
Put that thing away and strap in! We're going down!
Jesus. I knew that storm couldn't have brought us down. There any timestamp on that?
Recorded 764 days ago. Do you find any of this useful?
I'm not sure what it means, but that last recording sure did sound familiar.
Perhaps they were onto something then?
No, I meant the crash. What, you actually believe that conspiracy nonsense?
I do not attempt to pass judgment. I simply ask questions and search for the deeper truth.
Now you're on about truth, too? Didn't think a machine could lose it, but here we are.
If they crashed under similar circumstances, maybe their rescue could inform our situation as well.
Yeah, if they ever got rescued. Oh. What the hell? Hey. Hey, wake up. We gotta find shelter before dark.
Oh, hello,
What the
Kai.
hell? You playing possum over here?
I do not believe I am familiar with...
Never mind that. We need to find shelter.
Kai, over here.
All right, yeah, good job. You did good. Just, don't go blowing a fuse over it. Hey, where's that lantern of yours?
I presume you brought the fire starter? It will get quite chilly tonight.
Well, it was nice of her to keep the fireplace stocked, at least. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. She might not have respected her aircraft, but she sure knew how to build a shelter. And a log trap. I got some catching up to do once we're back at camp. Ha! A conspiracy nut and a hippie. Oh, Donovan will have a field day with this one.
I am not so sure that it will fit your style, Kai.
Did they task you with being the fashion police, too?
What did you find? Is that writing I see?
Our friend Holly says I shouldn't trust you.
And do you trust her over me?
I don't trust either of you. Yet. Well, people use birthdays for passwords all the time. Try this. 042231.
I am afraid that is not it.
I thought they stopped printing these. Huh. Looks like our Naomi was a local. Naomi Coleman.
Oh, hey, maybe that's the encryption key for those recordings.
I can try it. Unfortunately, that key did not work.
Yeah, would have been a shitty password anyway. Well, this key's got to work on something, but it's not this. Oh, shit. That actually worked.
What do you have there?
It's a journal. Or a sketchbook, I guess? Today felt like the longest day of my life. My first grad school exam was a complete disaster. The only thing that kept me from giving up right then and there was Holly. She believes in me like no one has before. I don't know if she feels the same. She's always so hard to read. But I find myself drawn to her in ways that I don't quite understand. I sometimes... Oh, okay, I shouldn't be reading this.
This from that turboprop? Ooh, maybe it's the password for those encrypted files.
One moment. No luck, I am afraid.
Huh. Guess it's just for decoration then. Okay. Interesting. Hey, drone, say cheese.
Gouda.
Gouda? Don't you know? Yeah, looking a bit rough around the edges. There. Now we're part of the family too.
The children I tutored would always say Gouda before any photograph.
You know, Emma had an antique camera, sort of like this one. She loved selfies with the kids. Said it reminded her of summer at Graham's. I didn't even know you could get film for these things anymore.
Do you still have any of the photographs?
No point dwelling on the past.
And what about the future? What about their future? Not everything about that photo lives in the past.
Does it really matter?
Of course their future matters. Those are your children.
I just mean, we're on different paths is all. My past can't hurt their future anymore.
Removing oneself only deepens the wound. You can change that memory of the past into hope for the future.
Well, my only hope right now is to get some shut-eye.